Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're talking about Corvus Glaive and Deep Wounds. Is there a bug in there somewhere? I don't know. Yo to the yo. Okay, so let's check this out. I've got a Corvus Glaive here, and I'm going to go up against Morningstar, and apparently he's taking some damage off of that bleed. So we want to find out what's going on, because there is a very popular idea that Corvus Glaive is bleed immune, and that simply is not true. What he is he is immune to bleed effects, but he is not immune from the actual bleed. So there's a big difference there, and I'll explain what's going on here. As you can see, he's taking 26 damage off of this fight, and well, whatever, it's fine. I just needed to show you the damage. Let's keep on going. Let's see, do I survive it? I don't think so. No, I'm not gonna survive that. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. So we are out. Just wanted to show you guys the example, and take a look here at his abilities. Boom. All right, into the info and taking a look. So right here we got Glaive's immunity, and it says Corvus Glaive does not take damage from cold snap, bleed, and shock debuffs while Glaive's immunity is active. Meaning, while he has those charges, whether they're 20 or 30, depending on who you're going up against, but this is really up against Morningstar, that's really the problem. You can see that bleed does not take any damage. So why is he getting 26 and 29 damage off of hitting Morningstar if there's no bleed damage? Well, that has to do with deep wounds. And they'll say, well, he's bleed immune, so that shouldn't even matter anyway, and that's not the case. The glaive is the immune one, and it grants immunity to Corvus. So there's a big difference between being bleed immune and being immune to bleed effects. That means that the debuff is still active, it just is not doing any damage. So that is the big key between the two things. One is immunity and one is immune to effects. So let's go ahead and take a look at Deep Wounds here. All right, here we are. And Deep Wounds says, bleed your champions inflict lasts 2.5 seconds longer. Of course, this is rank 5 of 5. If they have more health points than their target. So if their bleed, and then from there, their bleed instantly takes down an additional 1.0% max health from enemies. So that is an instant takedown. That's direct damage. So even though the bleed does 0 damage, tick damage or whatever it's doing, the buff is still active, which then gives you this direct damage of 1.0%. And that's what's happening. Every time it hits, the bleed is there, it's active, doing no damage, but that does not negate this 1.0% max health that's being stricken down. So that explains that. Just wanted to clear that up. It's not a bug. For people that are truly bleed immune, this will not happen. And we can go ahead and take a look at that right now. Let's fight that same fight. Dreamin' 34. Dreamin' Tree 4. Done. And let's go in with someone who's actually bleed immune, like, say, Iceman, right? Let's take a weaker Iceman. Monsieur Iceman. And 4-star. There we go. Let's go with a weaker Iceman. And let's see if we get any kind of striking down. Nope. No strikes. Nothing. I don't even have willpower going on. That's just my regular salve that's getting hit up there. You see that? So he's actually bleed immune, as opposed to Corvus, who's only immune to bleed effects. And so that there lies the difference. So anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you've ever run into this problem. You were kind of wondering why you were still taking that damage. It's not really a bug. That's how that works. So hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.